Hey guys, look at my fro. I think it's time for a talking twist because I'm about to put the fro away, you guys. This is basically a day 4. Day 4 after a twist out using the Aunt Jackie's I can't remember the name of the product, but it's do I have it with me? Aunt Jackie's Defining Curl Whip. And I did not retwist, obviously, as you can see. So this is what day 4 looks like. So I've been rocking the fro out for the last 2 days. To be honest, the definition from the twist out only lasted about 2 days. 1.5 really. So I've been rocking it out with my fro for the last 2 days, and now I'm just gonna twist her back up. I'm basically just dampening my hair with water, and I'm gonna lock in the moisture with this hair pomade. It's by Carolise, which is a Canadian company, black owned, and this is like a shea butter based product. So I'm using this to lock the water in, the moisture from the water. And then I'm following up with this as my styler, which is Hydrotherma Naturals Foaming Sea Silk Curly Styler. I did a video using that. If you missed it, you can check it out. But I really liked it, and what I liked is that after day 2, day 3, day 4, even day 5 without retwisting, my hair looked really cute. So I didn't retwist, and even though it of course got frizzy and bigger as the days went on, it still maintained a really cute chunky twist out look. I posted pictures on my Instagram and on my Snapchat, and yeah, I really liked the look as it got older. And as a matter of fact, I preferred it as it got older. So I'm going to revisit it. And this time I'm just, of course, like I said, layering the pomade underneath it just to give it some moisture, because my hair is really dry right now. And it's been really hot up in the 6, y'all. You guys know I'm from Toronto, and one thing about Toronto weather is it's very extreme. We get really cold winters, and we get really hot summers. I love the heat. I have Caribbean blood, so me and heat get along just fine. I do not complain about the humidity or the heat. My only complaint about our summers is that they are entirely too short. One of these days, you guys, I always say it because I believe in speaking things into existence. One of these days, the boy and I will be snowbirds. I really want to escape our winters. 4 to 6 months out of the year, I would love to have a home elsewhere. I always said I would love to have a home in one of the warmer states like Arizona or Texas or Nevada or, somewhere warm. And I love you guys. You are our neighbors to the south, but lately the States has been looking less and less appealing, and I'm not saying that a shade or anything. It's just that honestly it's weird. Like, I always thought, if we do get a second home, when we do get a second home, it would definitely be in the States. The States always appealed to me because you guys have all climates, everything from Canadian climates right up to tropical climates. You sort of cover a vast amount of temperatures. So the States always appealed to me for that reason, but it also appealed to me because it's right there. I mean, it's south of the border, south of our border, but also because there's no culture shock. We have the same culture, we speak the same language, so there would be no culture shock. I could find the same stores that I could find here. I could find the same foods that I could find here, and so that always appealed to me. But now recently I've been thinking more and more about other countries other than the States for a second home. And this, of course, is not something that will happen anytime soon. I mean, unless it's in God's plan. But right now, through my eyes, I don't see it happening anytime soon. I'm talking about in the distant future. But now I'm thinking about other options just because of all the racial tension that we've experienced lately, all of the killings, the police brutality, and of course, your election candidates, which is just a whole nother story, girl. So yeah, now I gotta think of another alternate plan of where the heck we're gonna get our snowbird house. I guess we'll see, right? Who knows what the future will hold. After I moisturize, I just detangle before I put the styler in. And I just use about 3 pumps per section. Rake that through. I just finished my edge control, you guys, this week. So I'm on the hunt for another edge control. It's completely empty. I probably should have already started shopping, but I haven't. The one that I finished was by the Main Choice. By the Main Choice. And the reason why I picked them up is I love the Main Choice. I love the brand. I love the owner. I love seeing Black women, you know, do well. So I definitely am a huge supporter of the Main Choice, but also because her products all promote growth and contain biotin and, you know, all that kind of stuff. So I figured if I was slapping edge control on my edges, it might as well be one that's good for your hairline. So that's why I opted for that one. I may purchase it again just because of that reason. It's not my favorite edge control. Like, I don't find that it holds my edges that well, but like I said, it's good for them, so I might try it again. But if you guys have any suggestions of another Black owned edge control that maybe I should try, definitely let me know. Let me know what you guys are using, but I'm definitely looking for a Black owned one. Design Essentials is Black owned. They have a good one, so that's an option. I don't know, does Shea Moisture have edge control? I don't think I've ever seen an edge control by Shea Moisture, like a review on an edge control. But I know Shea Moisture is Black owned, so maybe I'll look into that. I don't know. So I hope you guys are enjoying your summer so far. I know that we've had to deal with some tragedy and upheaval, but I hope that you're enjoying, you know, time with your loved ones and your families and taking advantage of this gorgeous weather, especially for those of you who live in places like I do where your summers are actually short. You guys, I have a sore spot right here in the middle of my head. Do you guys see anything there? Is there a cut? It's not from puffs because I haven't been wearing a puff. It's not from my wig combs because my wig combs go up here. So honestly, I think I scratched it too hard. Like, you know when you're washing your hair and you get that scratch and it's just like, yeah, I think I scratched it too hard. Which is terrible because, you know, hair vloggers always tell you use the pads of your fingers. Yeah, I don't know what else it could be. It must have been me scratching my head like an idiot. Either that or the boy bust me in my head in his sleep because he sleeps kind of wild sometimes. I don't know, girl. Speaking of getting busted in the head, did you guys hear that Missy Lynn got jumped by like 4 or 5 people when she was in New Orleans at Essence Fest, I think it is? Like, what? You guys, it's just too crazy out there now. It's just too crazy out there now. Like, you can't go out, you're either getting shot by the police or shot or jumped by some crazy ass fans or fanatics, I guess you would say in this case. Haters, maybe, I don't know. Like, it just makes you not want to even leave your damn house anymore. You can't do events now? Like, what? That one looked a little bit, I don't know, I just didn't like how it looked. I know, I said I would stop snipping at my hair. I know, I said it. I lied, girl. It's probably time for me to put my hair away, braid it up or something, because y'all know, me and them scissors. And yes, thank you in advance for your warnings. I did swear off braiders and I'm sticking to it, girl. But I think I can handle doing, you know, a set of kinky twists myself. I used to do my hair all the time. For those of you who have followed me for a long time, you know, that's pretty much like how I started, was by doing braids on my own hair. That's how I transitioned to natural, even though it was unintentional. But yeah, I used to braid my hair all the time. And the older I got, the lazier I got. I'm not the fastest braider. So it's really time consuming when I do it myself, and you know, it just takes up a large portion of time, but it is cheaper. I save money, but spend more time. And time kind of is money, right? So, I don't know, it's a catch-22. But, nevertheless, I'm not going back to a braid shop. I refuse to. The last braider I went to was before our Mexico trip. The boy and I and the girls, my nieces, we went to Mexico to celebrate his birthday in April. By the way, guys, I do have a vlog channel. It's called Toni and the Boy. I vlog our vacations. I vlog a lot of stuff. So check me out there if you're not subscribed already. And yeah, before that trip, I went to a braider who just jacked my hair up. Like, jacked it up. So that was the last time I went to a braider. That was April, middle of April. And it's middle of July. And already, I mean, you guys can see the difference in my hair. I got rid of all the damage. I cut off all the damage. I'm sorry, you guys. The battery died. But I finished twisting my hair, and I figured you guys heard me ramble long enough. So here's how it turned out. My twists look nice and juicy. Hair feeling soft. I have access to that little sore spot, so I can give it a little TLC, put a little bit of oil on it, massage her. And I guess that's it, you guys. I'm just going to go pin these up. And then I'm going to record a makeup look for you guys because it was requested. And I actually recorded it once and deleted the footage by accident. So I'm about to go re-record that look. Hopefully I don't delete the footage this time. This is just some oil that was sent to me actually by one of you guys, one of my tonettes. It's by Grow Out Solutions, G-R-O-A-U-T Solutions. It says helps reduce breakage, encourages growth, strengthens and repairs, moisturizes and protects. So yeah, I got that from one of you guys. So I'm just using that to give myself a little scalp massage. Thanks so much for keeping me company, you guys. I hope that you got to twist and or detangle your hair as well. And I will see you in the next video. Peace.